Hi guys, welcome back. And as the title suggests, this is a epic toy haul. Get my words right. It really is an epic toy haul. I kind of went a bit mental over the last 2 weeks. I got a lot of new stuff and I got some old stuff which I'm really excited about. I might actually start with the old stuff first. So I got loads of this great stuff. Internet, eBay, Toys R Us, you name it. I went and got it. But I'm going to start off with what I picked up this morning. That's what got me really excited and really pumped. I don't know if you guys remember a toy line in the 80s called Mask. If you're a child of the 80s like myself, Mask was fantastic. It was around the story around Matt Tracker and his group of friends who all had vehicles that could transform, not to robots, but you know, a car could go to a boat, or a car to a plane, or a car to a tank, you know, that sort of thing. And you probably know what I'm talking about. So I went down to our local boot sale this morning, car boot sale, and you know, I go there twice a month. Generally, there's nothing there, and if I ever do find stuff there, it's generally a really sort of, I think, expensive price. But luck would have it, I came in today and I did my walk around, and I found a guy selling all these toy cars, you know, like metal corgi cars, Matchbox cars, you know, Hot Wheels type of thing. And then under a load of other cars, I found some gems. So first off, this is Mask, okay? I think this one's called Gator. It's fairly incomplete, this one. You should have a tray there with a bomb that comes out the back. You should have a gun here, it flips over. Steering wheel's missing. But they all had action features. So this one, you would slide, you slide this back up here, and the boat would fly out, okay? The boat's missing a steering wheel, but you know, it's cool. So that was spring loaded, as you can see, that would just fly out. But you know, I didn't pay a lot for this. I paid £20 for a bundle of stuff, so 20 quid. It did come with his original figure, with his mask, because these masks, each guy had a mask. There you go. Each guy had a mask, and the mask had special powers, like one would levitate, one would shoot lasers and sound waves or whatever. So it came with the figure. These figures, if you got original figure complete with helmet, that's going for like £4. And I got that figure there for that car. So that was Gator. Like I said, fairly incomplete, but for me that was the roughest one of the lot. Next I picked up this one here. This one's called Firecracker. It's missing some bits. It's missing a spare wheel you should fire off the back. It's missing a tailgate, and it's missing a motorcycle that would go on the back. But I picked up that figure as well. That's Alex Riley, I think, with his helmet was called Rabbit, I believe. He used to go in a truck called Rhino, big, cool truck, but oh well, ain't got that one. But yeah, you know, the figures alone, I reckon I got half of my money back in the figures alone. This guy come with this vehicle. He's missing his helmet, unfortunately. I don't remember what his name is. I think his name's Kyle. I'm not sure. And then you had the main guy, who has got his helmet. This is Hondo McLean. Okay. Oh, take his helmet off. There you go, Hondo McLean. This is always my favourite character, Hondo McLean. I just thought he had the best vehicle, the best helmet, and just looked the coolest. Again, that's like a £5 figure on its own. So this one's fairly incomplete, but you know, it still works, which is fantastic. So I'm just finding out with action features, it still works. There you go, look, boom. So this one transforms into like a road blasting machine gun toting beast of a thing. So that's pretty sweet, I think. Like I say, if you ever, you know, it's got doors open and everything, so you put your figures inside. Let's say if you don't know what Mask is, and you're a bit younger than me, because I'm a bit of an old fuck now. I'm not as old as some of you guys, but I'm not as young as some of you either, so I'm sort of in the middle ground. Mask was brilliant. Next up I picked up this one. I can't remember the names of them, not all of them, but this was the main leader's car, Matt Tracker's car, his Camaro. And if you see inside, I have Matt Tracker inside there, look. Unfortunately, he doesn't have his helmet, but doesn't matter. Still comes with one of the bombs underneath. It's missing one bomb. Otherwise, this thing's complete. One bomb, one helmet, this thing's complete. And this one's action feature was you press down on the wings here. Whoop. It is nearly 20 years old, so it's a bit lazy. But yeah, the wings, these are pop up here. You slide them out there. And now this turns into the flying car. His car would fly. So you know, and then you drop bombs. If you push down on the bumper, it drop bombs. So you know that would slide up. So that's pretty cool. So that's Matt Tracker's car, Camaro that can fly. You know, just and the stickers are all in great condition. Look at these stickers. This thing is what? Let's have a look. I've got a date. There's Matt Tracker inside that. It's got a little seat belt to hold them in. I love these things. This was made in 1985. Was that 85? Jesus. 86. 1986. I was 7. 1986, guys. That's old. You know, there's a tyre that's got a split in it. No, I don't think the camera's picking up there. One of the tyre, there you go. The tyre's got a split in it, but it's still on there. It still rolls fine. It's all good. And just click the door shut. Push that down. And it's Camaro again. That's probably worth £20 by itself, I would say. Easy. The sticker's in fantastic condition. Next up, I got this one. Again, I don't know what the names is, guys. This came out in like the second or third wave of Masters Toys. Always wanted it. I can never find it in the shops in the UK. I remember my friend got it, and I was so jealous. It's got the original driver in there. Again, no idea what his name is. His helmet's missing, but hey ho. This just really is such a good condition vehicle. Stickers in place of the headlights. You know, this one's of an old GTO, I believe. Old GTO Judge. And the action feature on this one is... Okay, let me just remember. You pull this out here. It turns into a tank. Okay. And then you pull up the little guns here. You know, I'm in my 30s and I'm playing with toys, but these toys take me back to my childhood, man. So you pull up little guns on the wheels. You got more guns this side. You know, it's just... Remember, this came out in 1986. These were like revolutionary. Like, it blew your mind when this... Because they're like one-step transformations. So that turns into a tank. And then you also got a little windshield thing there. That should spring up. Little windshield cover. The trunk opens. Ooh. Trunk opens and then inside you got a big chain, so you grab the other cars in it and pull them along if you wanted to or whatnot. Again, that's probably worth 20 quid on its own. Love it. And finally, Mask. Again, I don't know what this car was called, but I had this one. I had all of these bar that one there and Firecracker. I had all of them. This one was my favourite. It's a 57 Bel Air. And first off, it just looks cool, yeah? Yeah, it should have a spare wheel there. That's the only thing missing is the spare wheel. And if you push down the bumper like that, that would fire the spare wheel off. But that's the only thing missing. Otherwise, this one is 100% complete. So that features this is it's a nice car. You know, it rolls all nice. And then basically what you would do is you turn like that. It goes in 6-wheel mode. So that's his off-road mode now. So it can go off-road in the suspension. It's got a little tail sort of come out the back here. And then this is my favourite part. Oh, ready? Flip that over. Gun comes out, comes to the top. Oh dear. Excuse me. Got to put the helmet back when it fell off. Yeah, that would come up there. Again, this is Honda McLean, but in this, like I said, this is like wave 2 or 3 it came out. So basically, all the main characters got new vehicles and whatnot, and he would stand up on top of there, and that's turned into a tank. I know, I'm granting it's a funky looking tank, but come on, how cool is that? You know, you're probably watching this thinking, really? It's pretty crappy. I used to love these things as a kid, man. I fucking loved them, and I still love them now. I could not resist buying them when I saw them. Fantastic. I really am happy. They are going on display on my shelves. Pride possessions. Love it. So yeah, picked up a load of Mask toys. And like I said, I paid £20 all in, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 figures. they've got to be worth between 10 and 15 quid. That's an underestimate. The vehicles are probably 10, 5. I reckon 60 quid's worth of toys there. You know, I definitely got my money's worth, and I'm very happy. Because if my wife's watching this, she would kick my ass, but let's just say she's not. My credit card took a bit of beating this week, so I'm going to have to be paying that off next month. But yeah, you know what happens, guys. You heard about what happened, about the shit hitting the fan with my Star Wars Black Series stuff getting pinched by some fucking piece of shit. I'm not going into that again, but just suffice to say, my shit was stolen. Okay, I was in two minds whether to replace the collection, and well, my mind's been made up. I've started to collect again. So I picked up Constable Zuvio again. I tell you what, this hurt more the second time than it did the first time, because he wasn't even in the fucking film. So Constable Zuvio from the first film, The Force Awakens. Han Solo from Force Awakens. Cool figure, I really like that actually. It's got a great head sculpt on it, really cool head sculpt. We've got Jango Fett, very cool. I am still looking for my Boba Fett. It's finding one at the right price. They're very expensive. Picked up Luke Skywalker. Got a great deal on that. Toys R Us half price again, like I did last time. So yeah, not bad, eh? But I also picked up The Force Awakens TIE Fighter Pilot. I should have picked up this many figures in 1 week. Well, one week, it was 2 weeks, but either way, it's a lot to buy over the last 2 weeks. Captain Phasma. Yeah, you know how much these things are worth, so you know my wife's going to kick my ass. Force Awakens Flame Trooper. Very cool. I'm trying to find the Force Awakens First Order Trooper. I can't find that for love or money. Just the First Order Trooper. It's so hard to find. But the Flame Trooper, very cool. We have Finn in his Stormtrooper outfit, and he comes with a removable helmet, look, and it's got the blood on it like the film. So that's very cool. We got the process. I told you about this last week. I ordered this last week. It came through prototype Boba Fett. So I got a Boba Fett. So that's cool. But yeah, I want the standard one as well. So very cool. Almost done, guys. I promise. I almost promise. Got Finn from Force Awakens. And finally, I got the 2-pack with Poe Dameron and the White Guard First Order Trooper. So, yeah, a lot, guys. I picked up a lot of stuff. A lot of it was First Order stuff, but hey, that's cool. Some of the stuff I didn't have, like the Flame Trooper, I didn't have before. Jango Fett, Harrison Ford. There's a couple there I didn't have for, so I'm very happy to get those. And I was out today. I went to some Toys R Us, picked up Batman here. It's quite cheap actually for what it is. The fucking packaging's come off inside, so you can't really get to see the figure. There you go. I'm a Batman. I thought this looked cool, so I picked it up. And finally, Legends Captain America with motorcycle, because I love me some motorcycle action. My camera's about to die, folks. It was an epic toy haul. My wallet is extremely light now. My wife's going to kick my ass, but it was worth it. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Be safe. Above all else, be good to one another. Bye.